hearing has been scheduled on tax day, April 15th, and we're talking about taxes. We have some witnesses here that are experts in the field and have experienced a real-life experience in terms of dealing with our tax code from a small business owner's standpoint. And so we're looking forward to that testimony. There are vexing challenges facing us with our tax code, burdensome on business, individuals, and others, complex beyond our ability to fully understand it. The small business owners that I have met throughout Indiana have been patient, persistent, and overcomers. Despite the obstacles that small businesses face, they're responsible for 2/3 of the net new private sector jobs created in the United States. So it's important that we listen to you, understand the challenges that you have. Our role as legislators should be to ensure that the tax code is no longer a major obstacle to growth and jobs for these businesses. Against the headwinds of the slowest recovery since 1960, small business owners have to deal with a tax system that is hopelessly complex, full of provisions that expire every 1 or 2 years, riddled with special exemptions, deductions, and preferences, and filled with new penalties. The Small Business Administration lists tax paperwork as the most costly paperwork burden the federal government imposes on small businesses, adding up to about $1,500 per employee. It's not surprising that 9 out of 10 small business owners have to turn to an outside paid professional to figure out their taxes, as I have to do, even though I took 3 tax courses in law school. I can't begin to plow my way through the complexity of our tax code. Today we will hear from witnesses who can discuss how tax policy is affecting the broad landscape of small businesses. We will also hear 2 stories of real businesses that will bring home how taxes affect companies on the ground. Tax day is a perfect time to commit to not let another April 15th pass before we finally tackle comprehensive pro-growth tax reform. And while it is urgent and essential to lower our corporate rate tax, which is the highest in the developed world, we must not forget the millions of small businesses that pay taxes at the individual level and have just experienced rate increases. I look forward to hearing from our witnesses about how we can tear down barriers to growth in our broken tax